Alright folks, here's the baits that we're playing for. Let me get them the right direction. There you go. They look like a baby bass, or a light color green, that kiwi color, and that light pearl belly. You can see through them, which small fish you probably can see through, right? So they look kind of natural looking. Not going to be great in heavy stained water. I know, hey, I watched some of these videos from y'all guys fishing like you fishing mud year round. Right now, our water is about 2.5 to 3 foot visibility. You seen the video today, I loaded. Sam and I fished together, that was last Friday. And the water is about 3 foot visibility, 80 degrees. It really jumped last week and this week because it's been hot. Today was a hot one. Day got into the 90s. So that's changing a lot of stuff. And that was the first day that I've been back out since we had the heat last week. Because it rained. We've had a lot of rain. And I heard some of y'all saying, I heard the young man on Crappy Connection, their lake was up 8 foot. Well, this lake don't fluctuate a whole lot because they make power here and they control it. It'll fluctuate about maybe a foot at the most, but it changes about 6 to 8 inches every day as they make power, okay? It'll go up and down. But it does get dirty. Y'all seen a couple times it's pretty dirty. But usually this time of year on now to fall, till we get a lot of rain in the fall, it'll stay pretty. It'll be at least 1 foot to 1.5 foot visibility, even if we get a bunch of rain most of the time. But it usually gets pretty clear as we get into July and we don't get as much thunderstorms. It'll get down to about 4 foot visibility. Now I can go on the other end of the lake. That's why I made the video that I loaded last Wednesday, okay, when I was catching them. Excuse me. I'm telling you wrong. Look, I make so many videos getting mixed up. That's where I made this video of this bait, was on the other end of the lake, and the water was pushing 4 foot visibility then. That's right. It's probably better than that now, right? So look guys, I make so many videos, edit so many, sometimes they all run together. I have to stop and really think and maybe look at my notes or go back and watch the clips a little bit to think, oh, that's where I was at. All right. But Sam and I caught a bunch of fish in the video you seen today. I don't know how many we caught. We caught a bunch. Sometimes we caught a lot of small fish. We didn't even cut the camera on. You know, we go, that's a little one. I wouldn't even cut it on. And sometimes we'd just be talking about something and we wouldn't film. We'd just catch some fish. We'd catch a couple of fish just talking. But the trick was, in the video, the tips were, in that video, is move. We went to 3 places that had fish and caught 1 or 2. And they went there, so we moved. We just left them and kept moving. And Sam said then, he said, as the day goes on, they'll get better. And I agreed with him. I said, yeah, sometimes I've went out and think, man, it's going to be terrible today. The first hour, I catch 1 or 2, then bam, I stop at a dock or 2 and just catch 10 or 15 off that dock. Go to the next one, catch 8 or 10 off that dock. Go to the next one, next thing you know, I done caught 30, 40 fish. You got to keep hitting places. Not every school was interested in feeding. You don't know if somebody been there just before you was there, had left, maybe they wasn't going 10 minutes, and you pulled up and fishing the same fish that's been pressured. You don't know. So just keep moving. That's the best thing to do. Y'all ready? So let's run a number here. Hope y'all liked that video today. We had a big time. We always have a good time when we fish together. 315. Hey, last week was 104. Week before that was 117. So we went up this week, didn't we? Number is 315. All right. Yeah, I hope y'all don't hear my alarm beating. It's upstairs. It's very windy right now. And believe it or not, I got 3 cameras outside. They are so sensitive that they'll pick up shadows moving. My house, I got all trees, guys. I'm basically in the woods. I don't have much grass because it's all moss. I tried a couple times to get grass to grow through the years. I've been here 25 years. And moss just keeps on taking over. So I just said, that's it. Let the moss grow. I'm tired of it. And then I just made a big mulch area that we have a goldfish pond in. It's in a little open area and some flowering shrubs and stuff. So, but the trees are shaking and the shadows on the ground are moving and the camera's picking that up. That's how sensitive it is. Yep. 315. but it's beeping. That's what it does. It beeps when it's recording. Okay, let's see. 315. I got a low number here. I'm looking for the number. That's Sam's. Yeah, if you leave your numbers first, it really helps. I'm going to keep on going. If you ain't in the 300s, there you go. 310. So if you're not in the 300s, I'm not even going to stop. Because somebody's going to have something close to it. We already got one. Okay? Hey, I think... Lakota, I think you was the one that asked me. Yeah. Still wouldn't see a Tennessee Shad video. I was using the Tennessee Shad in today's video. All right? So I hope if you haven't watched today's video, this is Thursday you're watching this video. If you haven't watched Wednesday's video, go back and watch it. I think I started with the banana pepper. Somebody's going to watch it today is going to correct me. I think that's what I started with because I haven't used it for a while. It's the first time I used banana pepper, and to tell you the truth, I had a string of them hanging in my bait shop, and Sam and I was talking. I just went in and picked the whole stringer up. Hadn't even been pulled off of the runner. So it was 24 of them, and threw them on the boat beside the driver's wheel, and I picked one off. That's how I was fishing. I thought, let me switch baits. I don't fish the same color all day. And he switched some colors too. Y'all need to watch his video. I don't think he's loaded his yet. He switched some color. He was using a Fathead. I know one time he was throwing it in slice. But he used a few different colors. Then I switched to the Tennessee Shad. And I caught a bunch on that Tennessee Shad. And then I thought there at the end, I'm going to switch again. And I went to the Slayer color. I think I fished 3 colors. And caught fish on all 3 of them. And that was my point of the video is, guys, if you're out there fishing, I hear guys say, oh, this color here was the only thing that hit that day. No, I don't believe that. Did y'all see what I done on that Wednesday video? I caught them on 3 different colors. And they hit all 3 of them just as good. If I had to say one was better than the other, it'd be hard for me to pick which one it was. Because I had no problem catching either one of them. Look at your watercolor. The banana pepper just works. I have no idea why they like that yellow, but it works. It's a bright yellow. It's a neon yellow. They like it. Of course, the Tennessee Shad looks like a baby bass. It copies a baby bass or a baby fish of any kind, I reckon. It's got that greenish brown back. And the Slayer color is a blue, and it's a neon blue. You can't go wrong with blue. I heard Sam say that in the video. I think in his. You can't go wrong with blue. If you have no idea what to use, pick something with some blue in it. You're not going to beat it. I have so many colors, over 80 colors to pick from. A lot of y'all make comments about that. You go on there, you don't know what to buy. There's so many colors. So I have people ask me right off in their email, and go like, you got so many colors. My water's light stained. I'm not sure what to start with. That's why I made the video. Go back and look. And I'll show you at the end again how to do that. How to find old videos. But that's why I made the video all about bait colors. For stained water, for light stained water. Numbers 315, that means it's over. It's going to take 311 to 315 to knock them out. I made a video. If you look on my site, and I'll show you how to do that. Y'all hang with me. I'll show you how to find old videos. And you can go and look, and I made one about some of the best colors used for stained water. Okay, 305, 300. Nope, you got to break 310 to knock him out. All right, Lakota, nobody broke 310. Looks like you're the man. All right, I'll go back and check it again. I need to go to the top anyway. I always go back and check it after the show, after I'm filming. All right, see that big head right there? If you click on that big head, man, it goes. Then now, click on videos. We know who you are. Click on videos. All right. Now, here's all the videos. You can go through here and pick them. All right. And you can switch them. I think I done that back in the wintertime. So it's going to be way down here. You can go to older video and find it. But it'll be best bait colors. Yep. Great stained watercolor. All right. LC Shad. There's creamy. But I have one where I'm just showing bait colors. Right here it is. Here's one of them. Best bait colors. Turn this around where y'all can see it. Best bait colors for heavy stained water. All right. Best bait colors right here for stained water. All right. Best bait colors for clear water. Right there they are. That was 3 months ago. So you can go right there and watch them, and they give you an idea. So I'm showing the baby bass one right there. Right there's the baby bass one I'm showing right here. And that's for clear water. It would probably work in light stain water, but it's going to be best in water where you can see it down at least 2.5, 3 feet. Because it's a natural looking color. All right? So if you want something for stained water, you get into the brighter colors. Wally, the banana pepper colors. There's banana pepper blue, right? That's what that one is. And there's stuff like that. They work great in the stained water. Blue Moon. This is Blue Moon. All right? So check that out if you need to. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all playing along every week. We try to do this, and I still have people leave numbers on Thursdays and Fridays, and sometimes it's just new people that don't know. But for anybody watching this, you leave your number on the videos loaded every Sunday morning at 6 a.m. Leave your number before 5 o'clock on Wednesday. Right now it is 5:35. I came down here 10 minutes after 5 and set up. All right. Now I got to go back upstairs, and I got to edit what we recorded now. I got to edit that and send it to YouTube. That's why I do it at a little bit after 5. Usually it's 7:30 by the time I get done with all this process. Okay? And right, I get her done. Like today, I've been on that boathouse. I got it done. I had to put a second coat on all the posts, all the white around the windows, around the storage area. And then I had to, he's got a wooden walkway going out to it. I stained the wooden walkway. Yeah, man. But like I said, I didn't work on it. I think I started on it last Tuesday or Wednesday. I think I worked on it 2 days last week because of rain, and I fished Friday. Fishing got in the way. No, working got in the way of fishing. And then it rained this Monday, so I worked on it yesterday and today. But I got it done, thank goodness. Guys, something like that whips me anymore. And it got hot today. Like I told you, it got pretty bad. So luckily, I watched what direction the sun is shining, and I started on the sunny side of the boathouse and got those posts done. Right. And the time I went to the other side, I had shade on that side from the boat slip. Right. That's it. That's when I paint a house. That's how I look at it. Where's the shade going to be? Start on the sunny side in the morning. That's going to be in the sun all the time. And then if you do it right, you spend the rest of the time in the shady side of the house. That's it. Work smart, not harder, right? All right, guys. Appreciate y'all, guys. We'll do it again next week. Wednesdays are just fun videos. I'm going to start my videos. Wednesdays are just fun videos. Something about a bait, so forth. If I have time, maybe I'll have time coming up. I still got 3 houses to power wash. That's right. Still got some other stuff I got to get done. And if I have time to fish more than I have been, I've only been getting in about 2 days a week here lately. I'll make extra videos. I'll throw them in on Friday when I have an extra video. See y'all guys next week. Dennis.